Hello, Denton School District students. As you guys are preparing for your all region auditions, there's just a couple of things I wanted to remind you of. One of them is that remember that for each excerpt that you have to do, the judges are probably looking for something specific. Now, something like intonation and good technique is always going to be a priority. So make sure that you clean up, use your rhythms in Plop and Go if you haven't already, and make sure that your setup, including a straight left wrist and a good bow hold, are good to go. But if you take a look at, say, Ode to the Plains and Wild Horses Running, they're probably also going to be paying really close attention to your rhythms. If they're looking at Shenandoah, they probably want something like consistent vibrato and phrasing. For M to the third power is probably how cleanly and articulate can you make all of your notes. Just something for you to think about. Also, I encourage everybody to play their excerpts for their friends, family, cameras, dog, anybody or anything that will listen. When you're going to perform, whether this is for a family member, whether you're recording yourself, or on October 24th when you do your audition, there's 3 things I would like you to do before you play. Number 1 is to breathe. Now that seems super obvious, but as string players, we tend to hold our breath when we play. And while you might not really notice it and it might not negatively affect you that you can notice, it's actually not very helpful for playing musically. So make sure that you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do this once or twice before you begin. Second, even though your music is probably all scratched up with little notes and things to remember, instead of going through a laundry list in your head before you play, I want you to pick 2 to 3 things that you're going to really focus on. Maybe you need to remember to vibrato through your whole piece, and there's a really pesky shift in the middle that you need to mentally prepare for. So think about only those couple of things before you perform. Third, I would like you to hum or sing the melody in your head before you play. So if I'm going to play a scale, before your bow actually makes a note on the string, you should be thinking bum 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 bum, etc. And then you play. If you follow these 3 steps, it'll help mentally calm you down before you play. I know that auditions and preparing for Region can be really nerve-wracking, but try not to overthink it and just prepare to the best of your ability. Alright? Happy practicing!